Good morning, Saints, and welcome to another edition of From the Pastor's Desk. I am Pastor Harry Ford, founder of Imani Temple Christian Fellowship Church. Let me tell you a quick story. Just before I was ordained, I had to sit in front of a group of men called the Board of Examiners, and I had to take a written exam. And someone asked me probably a day or so before the exam, what happens if you do not pass? And I looked at the individual with a strange look on my face, and then I said, well, failure's not an option. And they thought I was being arrogant or cocky or condescending. And I was being none of those. I was just trying to relay the point to them that if I already have made up in my mind that I can do this again or try another time, then I've already failed. For failure should never be an option in the life of the believer. You should never have put yourself in a position where you can say, you know something, this may not work. I had an individual who had gotten married, and it was probably a week or so after the wedding, and I asked him how was it going, and he's like, it's going great, but if it doesn't work out, we'll just get a divorce. Failure had become an option. Failure was already an option on his list of things. I mean, he did with the list of, I'm going to be successful, or we're going to be married for 20 years, and we're going to have a great family. All of those were options. But he also added failure to the list of options. And that should never be. I've learned that your passion for the promise will help you deal with the problem. And I'm never saying that you're always going to win. I'm never saying that everything you touch is going to be successful. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is that if you have the right amount of passion for what you're doing, it'll help you deal with the problems that come up with what you're doing. And so that failure will never be an option. I've never seen anybody quit and win at the same time. It's impossible. So stay in the game. Don't give up. I've learned that a little faith can go a long way. All you need is the faith the size of a mustard seed. And you can say to the mountains, be thou removed and cast into the sea, and they shall be removed. So what I'm saying to you today, this morning, is that take failure off the table. Don't worry. Just keep pushing forward. Just keep giving everything you got. Leave no stone unturned. Try with everything you have in you. Don't get weary in doing well. Don't get tired when you're doing what you're supposed to do. Just keep pushing. Just keep looking to the hills, which comes your help. Understand this, you didn't come this far to fail. God is in the midst of what you're doing. So take failure off your option list. Take it off and ball it up. Throw it into the sea of forgetfulness. And remember this. Remember that after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, my God, will come and settle you and establish you. And He'll make it right. So it's not going to happen immediately. But take failure off your option list. And know that as long as I keep pressing forward, keep reaching for stars, keep reaching for the moon, keep giving everything I got, do the best I can. I always say in part of my benediction, and I've been saying it for 20 years, I say do what you can as often as you can to whomever you can for whatever reason you can. And this world will be a better place. Do what you can as often as you can to whomever you can for whatever reason you can. Just try. Nothing beats a failure better than a try. And as long as you put you out there, if you take one step, God will take two. I thank you. God bless you. And heaven's face shine down upon you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. God loves you. So do I. Bye-bye.